Hi. I'm posting these videos because there's a lot of new players in Mass Effect 3. I've been playing it since it was released, so I've got a lot of experience in good gear. I'm not a great player, but I've got the Lone Wolf achievement, which makes me perfect for giving advice because I've figured out how to solo gold while being sloppy. And the secret is the Turian Ghost. So, here we are on Firebase Ghost. That's Benning in the single player mode. The position I'm going to has the best lines of sight. It's at the back of the map. And when we get there, I will be zooming in to show you that I'm not blindly firing into a spawn point. I'm aiming at the Marauder, because he's the only thing that really counts. Husks don't really count towards the total number of points you have to do to complete a wave, so ignore husks when you can and go after bigger creatures. Here's a nice example of me being sloppy and letting some cannibals get the drop on me. Stimpaks are a great feature of the Turian Ghost. Activate a Stimpak and your shields not only go back to full, but 40% beyond full. Also, the strike attack, heavy melee, is also very nice. It's area of effect and will knock creatures back. I'm using a Harrier with a big barrel and armor-piercing ammo, which is how I'm shooting through cover here. The Harrier is an ultra-rare weapon, so if you don't have it, the Faiston's a good substitute. Most of its shortcomings are fixed by the Turian's accuracy and stability in the power trees. And someone else has just logged into the game. I'm going to go help them in a second. This is not kill stealing. There's no such thing in Mass Effect 3. It's a cooperative game, and the objective is to get to extraction as fast as possible with the most credits so you can buy more packs. The only time this is a concern is if that Geth Juggernaut is in desperate need of the shield recharge it's getting from draining that creature, but that's more of a concern on platinum than gold. Okay, so here we are again with Know Your Lines of Sight. Back window and stairs are why I like this location. I stop to take care of a husk as I go down the stairs here before I go after the brute. Then I realize that everyone else is here, so they can keep the husks off of me while I kill the brute. That's what Turian Ghost with Harriers are for, killing brutes and ravagers. Speed things up to get to the next stupid thing I do here. If you have a tactical cloak, it's best to separate from the group. If you are with visible players, being invisible doesn't really count for much. But I run past a spawn point and don't check it, thus letting a brute corner me. But Stimpaks and tactical cloak damage bonus win. This is a nice example of why you separate from the group. Marauder takes aim at your buddies, you take aim at the Marauder. This is another good example of why I separate from the group. Originally I was hunting the target, but by being away from the group, that Marauder's not going to get a chance to shoot them while they go after the target. This brute's not going to get a chance to sneak up on them from behind while they go after the target. Okay, so here I have a choice. Either I go for the Banshee, which is the target, or I take out the Brute, which could charge right through the Geth Juggernaut and hammer the rest of the party while he's attempting to hold the Banshee in place. This is a good example of why this position is good on this map. Ravagers tend to spawn down there, and you can shoot them before they have a chance to fire at anyone. But if everyone is here doing the same thing you are, you might as well go somewhere else. Always watch the team's backs. If everyone's pointing in one direction, always look the other direction, because there will guaranteed be something sneaking up behind you. Okay, just because this character is good on his own doesn't mean you should always be on your own. It's good to try and bring larger creatures towards your buddies. You've probably all done this to get that little bit of extra firepower to back you up. Eventually the whole team shows up to help clear these out. Having a cloak is excellent for standing up fallen comrades. When you do stand them up, always try and stun the creatures around them, because you know you're not going to have shields when they stand up. Unfortunately, there was way too much stuff for him to withstand the damage. Okay, so this is an upload challenge. It's a little sloppy, but we do manage to get through it. When your cloak is up, you are not part of the upload. Anytime you have any of that sort of stuff activated, you will not be adding to the upload speed. So try not to do that while you're uploading. And also, this is a small pet peeve of mine. Geth Juggernauts are really, really big, and standing in the way of other people shooting is kind of obnoxious. As soon as an upload is completed, it is best to get as far away from that area as you can, because everything that's spawned is heading straight towards you. I know a lot of people hang around thinking it'll be faster to clean things up, but once again, if you pull away from the party, they sort of become the bait, and it gives you more time to clean things up. I do not do that here. Sucked into the sloppy along with the rest of them. When you are playing gold, if wave 10, the last mission, is assassination or target elimination, and you have the rockets, you might as well do it. It makes things much faster and gets you a lot more credits. This is my last bit of advice for you. On extraction, You have 2 minutes. Stay as far away from the extraction point as you can until the final 30 seconds. Now, unfortunately, here we end up with everything bearing down on us because I was standing next to a sniper who decided to shoot at them. I find it's better just to hide because the game isn't about points, it's about making credits and getting everyone to extraction. But as I said, stay as far away and avoid the creatures until the final 30 seconds, that way they don't bunch up on you.